I wanted to be a wildflower, but I am a barrel cactus. I wanted to have soft petals, ones that came in bright pinks and yellows, ones that begged to be stared at when someone would lay in the grass on the hillside, but I am prickly and sharp, a muted green mound growing in packed dirt and rocks along a hiking trail where I am only a hazard, daring you to come closer. I dreamed of being thin, for my body to sway in the wind, baby leaves like arms waving. I could be strong enough to hold my own, yet delicate enough to be picked by child's hands, to then be joined with like bodies in a lovely bouquet of dainty stems. I am instead bulbous. I am full-bodied in the way I burst from the ground and round into a shape I am not proud of, strong and hard to pluck, thickened by self-preservation. I thought I could fit in. For my visage to find its home among fields of other flowers along the side of the road, we could welcome curious onlookers to walk through our shared beauty and remark how something so fragile can grow in spite of the heat, show them all how we grow soft even through adversity. But I stand alone. My skin is hardened by the severe weather. I do not remain graceful and fine. Each wrinkle and blemish a reminder that I cannot let the breeze flow around me without consequence. I wanted to be a wildflower, something more gentle and feminine than a barrel cactus. Yes, I know my flowers bloom too, but that has never been enough for me. I'm not alone in this, the way I've grown into my own version of woman even when I didn't want to. I learned it from my mother, the saguaro, whose beautiful crown of flowers can never be taken from her head, her body outstretched to hold the Arizona sunsets in the crook of her arms. I learned it from my sisters, the prickly pears who grow fast and change faster, bearing fruit and nopales. Each piece of their body is for others. I learned it from my grandmother, the eucalyptus tree. Her teardrop leaves falling in patterns against her sturdy trunk, a towering reminder of what it feels like to be home. She shaded our family from the overbearing sun rays to give us respite. I'd be lying if I said I was raised to think that being a wildflower was the only way to be a woman in this desert climate. Doesn't change what I wanted for myself, but I know femininity can grow like vines or flowers, trees or cacti, and my body may never grow the way I wanted, but that doesn't make it any less mine or any less woman.